At the heart of what differentiates the Surveillance Insight for Financial Services platform is the Cognitive Reasoning Engine, a reasoning network that effectively fuses both structured trade data and unstructured e-com or electronic communication data. Electronic communication can range from transcribed voice conversations to email, Bloomberg terminal chat, or internal chat. The system fuses these multiple data sources to build a profile of a user, continuously analyzing it both with regards to a peer group and that user's own historical behavior. By effectively prioritizing the review of cases, the system empowers the compliance officer to complete case management review more efficiently. When logging into the system, the compliance officer is presented with a top case view. Here, we can see a rank-ordered list of users based on violation type and violation likelihood. Today, it looks as though 3 users have been suspected of a potential pump and dump violation with high violation likelihood. We'll see those 3 users listed at the top of our case review. Clicking on one of these indicators, we can jump into the evidence that the cognitive reasoning engine collected in assessing this threat. For each violation type, we'll see a reasoning network that's used in identifying that particular violation scenario. Here, it looks as though trade data and recruitment data in the form of electronic communication are both relevant factors in assessing the pump and dump violation scenario. On the right, we can see a timeline of events and the strengthening of confidence in evidence as the system ingested more information pertinent to the scenario. Clicking on each of these nodes, we can see the inputs that triggered that node. Let's click on the trade node to see more. Here, it looks as though the existence of trades within a proximity of the stock's pump was a low-level early indicator of this scenario. A trade later within the proximity of the stock's dump provided additional evidence to support the case. Now, let's click on the recruitment node and see the relevant communication data that was analyzed in assessing this violation scenario. Using a domain-specific lexicon, the system's able to detect keyword patterns and co-occurrences when analyzing communication logs. Here, the user was detected for recruitment emails sent both to external victims as well as co-workers in an attempt to enlist co-conspirators for his plot. It was not only the existence of these lexicon features which played a factor in the detection, but also the volume and recipient type of the communication. In all, the Markovian-Bayesian network, or reasoning network, simulates the cognitive reasoning process of a human brain, fusing together various independent data signals and contextually reasoning their significance in the presence of one another. By customizing this Markovian-Bayesian network for each violation scenario, we can define the attributes and characteristics of the violation and effectively train the system to detect and scrutinize patterns.